Uh, really proud of the team's effort. We haven't had everybody healthy to practice or available to play all year long, and we still show up with seven, maybe eight players, and the kids find a way. I thought defensively, our attention to detail and effort was phenomenal, and just across the board, everybody played a huge role in winning today. It's really tough. I don't think she's played a game where she's played more than 17 minutes, and today she played almost 30, I think, if not 30. And that's not easy to do. And we try to practice to try to simulate it a little bit, and it's hard just because we don't have the bodies. But she played a phenomenal game defensively. She's so disruptive. And then, she goes 6 for 10 from the field. She gives us a presence inside. And it's different when you come off the bench and you can just kind of ease your way in. She came in as a starter and immediately made her presence felt, and incredibly proud of her effort. Oh, it's huge! It's huge. We got more people in travel suits than game attire, but they're they're just as important in our process to win games, right? Our energy. I heard, so many of our players knowing the scout that aren't playing and talking to each other and telling them what this player does, what we're doing on this coverage. And the buy-in with this group is really, really strong. So it's fun to just sit back sometimes and hear them help each other out. It goes a long way. It's a long season. So all those little things go a long way. I think we got a good balance of senior leadership and, Lachelle's a sophomore, but she went through so much last year. She played so much. She's so tough that she's not a normal sophomore, right? She really has the mentality of a junior, in my opinion. Liv is a freshman, but she's not a normal freshman. It's just different. And I think that's across the board. Tyra is a sophomore, didn't play much last year at LIU, but she's figuring it out, and they're hungry to learn, and they're very coachable. And I think our upperclassmen like Nat, Sanera, Ozzy, they're doing a great job of showing them the way in many respects. Yeah, it's not new. It's just the fact it's the same way. We've been really good. 2 of the last 3 years. Last year we weren't very good defensively, so we know what we need to do. It's just a matter of drilling it, teaching it, buying it in, being connected, and having these guys go out there and execute. And I thought that's exactly what they did. Everybody knew the scout inside out. And then, it showed in the first quarter. We were locked in and ready to play. And they're really fun to coach. And I think they're enjoying playing that way and taking pride on the defensive end and knowing that it's going to lead to offense, and then giving us a little bit more room offensively where we can be more aggressive and assertive, because we know we can count on our defense to get stops. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm just incredibly proud. I'm incredibly proud of this group managing the adversity. Last game was incredibly emotional. And these guys have just galvanized together. They've stuck by each other. They've supported each other, and it showed on the court today. And some of that stuff you just can't fake. You got it or you don't. And I feel like this group has it.